Alright, there's a new game in town. It's called Blueprints, which sounds exactly the same as Blueprints, if you say it differently. And this is a puzzler exploration with quote unquote roguelike elements, which I presume means that when you fail, you learn something that you can use in the next run. I've seen it played online a little bit, and it looks very cool, so I'm going to give it a try.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Blueprints. Okay, so the little footprints up in the upper left there, that's how many steps you have, and whenever you cross a threshold into a room or exterior area, it costs you one or more steps, unless the room has a condition stating otherwise. Okay, so if I run out of footsteps, I have to call it a day and start over. Now I wonder if I have as many days to try this as I want, or if a timely manner doesn't actually mean anything. Okay, so this room, this entrance, has 3 doors leading out, in addition to the entrance there. All right, so this is, it's not Holly. Few rules. Okay, so this is the premise of the game. No tools. Okay, so I'm only going to be, which, I mean, that's impossible. I can't unless I hack the game somehow. Found the estate, may not be taken off the estate. You mean so anything I find I can use, but it resets if I run out of steps or currency or whatever, and blah blah blah. So you're just resetting every day is what that means. As soon as and then the path laid out may be different from one day to the next. And then this is the blueprint. Access the blueprint menu by pressing Tab. Handy knowledge. Oh, okay. So you press Tab. So there's the entrance hall. Presumably the antechamber is my target. Is that room 46? And then these other boxes will probably be explained when they come in to call it a day. I don't want to call it a day just yet. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. Queen of Diamonds, Ace of Spades. Does that actually mean anything? Who knows? Well, the clock's actually moving. Interesting. Okay, so I'm picking whatever's going to be this room. The closet's a dead end that contains items. The hallway is just a room. Whenever you enter the bedroom, gain 2 steps. All right, and the hallway has left and right exits. So let's do the hallway. All right, so this will, yeah, so that cost me a step to come in. Hallway rank 2. Hallway rank 2, I wonder what that means. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. A bridge. Parlor has a puzzle in it. Guest bedroom plus 10 steps. Bedroom, 2 steps. Let's do the bedroom. Bedroom rank 2. I wonder what rank 2 is. A woman. Well, depending on whose bedroom this is, that could be anybody, I suppose. Spiral staircase. Greetings from Reddington. Reddington being the town. Okay. I guess the mirror's not functional. Display only. What's this? Sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay. Okay, so now that shows up in my inventory. Okay. So if I come back through here with the sleep mask on, I'll get 5 steps instead of 2. Alright. Lavatory, which is a dead end. Parlor, with a den, which gives me a gem, which is some kind of currency. Parlor is a puzzle. The den has... The den has multiple exits. Let's do the den. Knocked over candlestick. A picture of a tie, a necktie. How odd. A moving shadow. Oh, because the fire is... The light from the fire is moving, perhaps? How many clocks are in here? The clocks are on the same... The clocks are all on the same time. Interesting. That's a way out. Geese or swans, maybe. More clocks. Guess the old man kept his clock collection in here. A gem. Ah, okay. Now I happen to know that some rooms require gems to enter, so that's why that's important. What is that? Books. Another clock. More books. And 2 ways out. Alright, I'm going to go this way. Spare room. Guest bedroom. Corridor. Corridor is always left unlocked, whatever that means. Well, it looks like the spare room and the corridor both lead to the... Both have the same formation in terms of what kind of doors they have. Let's go this way. Another candlestick. So it's a corridor, and it's also, apparently, at least a semi-storage room. We've got more candlesticks, a picture of a fishing rod, a road, another a hat, just decorations. Nook, which contains a key. Parlor, which contains a puzzle. And then the chapel, which requires a coin to enter. Is that why it's in red? Nook will give me a key, or it has a key in it somewhere. Parlor has a puzzle. The Nook and the Parlor have basically the same floor plan. Let's do the Parlor. It's the box game. Alright, clock, a picture of a lock. Wind-up key, a component of the Parlor game. The Parlor is rank 3. Okay, so, dear Herbert, that's a great honor. What's that? Discussing mutual games, puzzles, Parlor game, 3 boxes of different colors. Okay. So presumably if I come back here on another day and find the Parlor, you won't necessarily. So there's 3 boxes. One has a true statement, one has a false statement, and the third one has either a true or a false statement. And only one box has a prize. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So those are the rules. Hopefully the rules will always be in the Parlor. When you come to the Parlor, there's a picture of good old granduncle. Curtains, presumably over some window. Here's the Parlor game. This box is the white box, which is false. This box is the black box, also false. So this one must be true. This blue box contains the gems. Okay, so this is false. This is false. So this one has to be true. Look at that. Blue box contains the gems. All right. Okay, so the other currencies are keys and coins. So far I've just managed to collect gems, and there's only one doorway out of here, which is this doorway. Laboratory, storeroom, nook. Well, the nook will turn me back into the hallway. If I take the storeroom, will I just be dead-ending the other part of the hallway there? Interesting. Let's do the nook. Nook rank 2. Picture of a bathtub. Books. Lots of books. Guess that's where you do your reading. Your adventure. Maybe getting something scribbled down. Your notes. Observations. So it's not giving me a journal. it's recommending that I have a journal. Key. Now I have a key. More books. Well, I am recording this. So at the very least, I'll have a visual journal of this game. Okay, so let's see. I've kind of built a path in a circle. So I need to go back to the entrance hall and try something different. Okay, no matter what I build here, it's going to be a dead end. So let's get the dead end. That'll give me some steps. Now, does the sleep mask count? Will I get... No. I'll just get 10 steps, won't I? Yeah. Oh, I did get +5 for the sleep mask. Okay. Very good. Sinclair, quick note. It's got to appreciate a new game of billiards. The new game in the billiard room. Wait, mathematical puzzles. Didn't even know the rule of darts to play your variation. Okay, well, I haven't seen the billiard room yet. Mathematical puzzles. Rules of darts. Alright. What's this? It's a gem. Okay. I've got 4 gems and nothing to spend them on. A basketball. That's cute. Guest bedroom. The guest bedroom is rank 1. What does that even mean? A sailboat. A view of a courtyard or something. Well, that's consistent with the view from the entrance hall. Alright, I only got 1 path left, so having 58 steps accumulated isn't going to do me a lot of good if I don't find another path. So the lavatory, which is a dead end. Pantry, which might as well be a dead end because it'll want to turn into the Nook. Nursery, you regretted bedroom, gain 5 steps. Are there any more bedrooms? Okay. Pantry, 4 coins. Lavatory has no notes at all. There's got to be something interesting in there, though. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do the lavatory. These are all dead ends. So I might as well find out what's in here. Wouldn't it be funny if this is just a bathroom? With the wallpaper peeling. So another non-functional mirror. Okay. HSS. Herbert Sinclair, a picture of a safety pin. And a picture of a tree. And a bathtub. This is just a dead end. It can't just be a dead end. Why would you build a room in a puzzle game that has no function? I wonder if there's a way to rank up rooms. If you rank up a room, does it become more interesting? Well, I've managed to create a 9-room house. But what happens if I go out here? See, I lost a step. There we go. There's paths out here. Look at this. I have no way to interact with it. But presumably that goes somewhere. Can I fall off the edge? No. It's quite a misty cat. What's that down there? What is going on? Will you look into the mirror? No jumping off. All this is still not costing me any steps. It's also very dark in here. Now, a lot of crates. Presumably there's something back there, but what's this? Oh, it's another torch. Okay. This is all not costing me any steps. I've got a giant pile of steps and nowhere to go. And this is probably all just a little time waster out here. If it's not costing me any steps, that's probably a waste of time. Another bird feeder. And another door. But boarded up or whatever. Interesting. Where's... a gate? I wonder if there's a way to open it. Oh, 153 steps. When did that happen? Oh, what's this? A little campsite. Now 52 steps. Okay, so there are quote-unquote rooms out here. Little fenced off orchard here. Can I? No, I can't go that way. Probably can't go through. Oh, what's this? It's got a combination. Campsite, the grounds. Campsite, the grounds. Okay, so I would need to. I need the combination to this orchard if I'm going to go in there. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the room name. Is there anything in here? The rules set forth, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, your scouting skills have been put to good use. Very respectable offsite. Called a day to return to the campsite for the night. We'll set forth. I'll let us stay in the estate overnight. Been put to good use, fabricate a very respectable offsite. So this is offsite. Presumably, we may call it a day to return to the campsite for the night. Okay. What does that do for me, I wonder? And here's another blocked off doorway looking thing. Our room directory. Aha! Okay. So these are the rooms that I've discovered so far. 13 Nook Den. None of these. Okay, so the antechamber was on the map when I started. And then room 46 is my goal. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, Red rooms. The lavatory is a red room. Now, what does that mean? I saw another red room. So do these not count as the part of the 46 rooms? Bedrooms. Always. Huh. And no directory of the outdoors here. Private drive is what this area is called. Okay, private drive. This is the private drive. I mean, I'm just exploring out here at this point because I've got nothing else to do inside the house. I'll have to do a better job of not boxing myself in. Okay, and then this is the grounds. Now, did this count as a room when I went down here? I don't think I lost any steps when I went down here. Okay, so now this is all part of the grounds here. So there's the grounds, there's a private drive, there's a campsite. And then there's something over there. Oh, what's this? Is it locked for this side? Is that what that means? But there is I do get a hand symbol when I hover over this gate. I can't see it from... Okay. Well, presumably it's locked, and I can't just reach through here and unlock it. There's a path and a bridge. Okay, well... call it a day. Yeah. Inventory will also be reset. Yes, I know.